Gamescom 2016 presented by Turtle Beach.
My name is Robert Samelin. I work as a senior concept artist at DICE. I've been there for 9 years, mostly on Battlefield, short stint on Mirror's Edge, but mainly I'm a Battlefield guy, working with the visual development of the game from early concept stages to throughout the project. We always try to stay true to what the core of Battlefield is. It's the all-out war on epic scales, like great gameplay, using the dynamics of the infantry, the vehicles, the destruction, and just the immersion, team play, strategy. It's everything that makes Battlefield great. It's the rock paper scissors gameplay. And when we're developing games, we always try to find what is sort of the unique thing to this title, to this era, and specifically now World War I is something that we've been dreaming of doing this for a long time. And after Battlefield 4, we wanted to explore new gameplay opportunities, new locales, and just expanding upon everything, so upping the immersion and the visuals and all that, and at the same time just developing new sort of things that you haven't seen in Battlefield before and exploring battles you've never partook in. And World War I felt like the perfect fit because it was the first World War, the first great global war, and it was the birth of modern warfare in that sense. All the weapons and tactics used today, still to this day, that we've employed in Battlefield titles since, was conceived at this point. So, but also it was a time where you could see the old world and new world meet. So we would have close hand-to-hand combat with trench clubs and maces even, and ranging to horses, which is a new addition now, and elite classes that we're introducing, and all the vehicles, like state-of-the-art stuff at the time, ranging from a vast array of weapons and vehicles like tanks and planes and the behemoths, as we call them, these sort of big battle vehicles like the armored train that you're seeing here on Gamescom in Sinai Desert, the airship, and the dreadnought, which is a big battleship. And we wanted to make these. They're some of the biggest sort of vehicles ever built in Battlefield, and they're fully player controlled. So it's like you can go a lot digging into World War I and just seeing a different locale spanning the globe. So it is the perfect fit for Battlefield. We want to build things, focusing on gameplay, getting, fun over realism in that sense, but still staying really authentic to the era. So we've done loads of research, and we're sort of historically correct in everything. We digging through, the history of World War I and everything that was in it. We didn't have to make anything up. But we could really find great gameplay opportunities there, like, for instance, the horse, which is, brand new to Battlefield. It's just a typical sort of signature era tactic to use that, and that fits perfectly with Battlefield now. When it goes to the feel of it, we've stayed true to how they function. We've tried a lot of these weapons from the air and done lots of research, and even down to sound, we've recorded authentic weapons from the air to get everything just right. But at the same time also balancing them to sort of function as you would expect from a Battlefield game, that you have a wide array of weapons that just sort of function all differently and sort of make them sort of easily accessible to you and make you sort of easily find the sort of the kit and loadout that you want and that you like playing with. Well, our audio department is likely the best in the world at this, and they've gone out of their way this time to just make the sort of the immersion just sort of up a notch even from before. So you have these from tight gameplay in sort of close quarters areas to really vast openness, and we made sure that it's like more immersive than ever. We constantly tweak and sort of adjust everything so that we stay true to our rock paper scissors gameplay. Every measure has a countermeasure, and there's no one winning tactic that always works. But this comes into play, like we're daily testing our own game and getting data from that, but also helping out with the community is a tremendous help there with closed alphas, open betas, and community test environment that we even implemented from Battlefield 4. That we get all this data in, and we can fine-tune and adjust and tweak everything so that it's perfect by launch.